we get into some in-ring action, and it's a tag team championship match. It's Brodido, Bandido, Spanish for bandit, and Brody King taking on GOA. Now they're calling themselves The Demand.
The Demand. I
The
don't like that.
Demand. I think
I mean, this
we
is
don't.
fine.
I
Okay,
just
but
don't think we need a name for everything. You
we
know what I
didn't
mean?
need a name for this. I felt like Ricochet and GOA was fine. It rolled off the tongue enough, right? Like, and that is what it is. It was the Gates of Agony and Ricochet. So, like, that's fine. This, The Demand, I don't know. Just doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. I don't like it. I don't feel like, I don't know. But we'll see. Maybe they get it over.
Yeah. So going back to All Out, the news of the day for GOA and Ricochet was that they defeated the Hurt Syndicate. So what'd you think of that result before we get into this tag team action?
Yeah, we both picked the other way on this one. But we said that sucks. We think Ricochet and GOA should get the win. So it was nice to see that. I guess fine. I'm just more interested in how do we take this, moving forward for both teams. And honestly, I don't know that we got a solid answer on either one of those on Dynamite.
So as I think I heard correctly, and maybe I didn't, but I believe we were going to do a six-man or a trios tag team championship match, but Shibata is injured, so they pivoted and said, let's just give him a tag team championship match. Ricochet can be Ricochet, right? And so maybe
we'll
that's
save
why.
for later, but yeah.
Right. So maybe they were supposed to build off of that and then do this, but they didn't.
Sort of spinning. Yeah. So more to follow, essentially, with both of these teams. I'd like to see, that Ricochet and GOA, The Demand, get a little more focus in some things, right? Like, his character's so great to just fuck with people,
Well, I really think if it's them and the Opps, there you go. You know what I mean? Like, that's a fun feud. Samoa Joe and Ricochet in a promo battle, and then you got Hobbs and Toa Leona.
Just wait till Samoa Joe flexes on Ricochet or something, and then fucking Toa Leona just gets in there. He's like, "I'm sorry, what? You got something?"
Yeah, yeah, I think that'll be fun.
I can bench press Hobbs, you, dog.
Yeah, all that stuff. But with this match, we had a big hoss here. Again, his name is Brody King. We get all the good wrestling here, right? Wrestle, 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 wrestle. All these guys can wrestle really good. And we get towards the end, and guess what? The 21 Plex on Bishop Kong by Bandido, and your champions defend their titles just as they did at All Out, where they defended their championships in a ladder match. But yes, still your champs, Brodido, defeating the Gates of Agony. What'd you think? And also, what'd you think from All Out and the tag team championship match?
The tag team championship match was wild. So watching Dynamite, I thought, man, they should have had Gates of Agony win here. Like, it felt like one moment there was like a false finish, and I was like, I should have done that. I feel like they could use it. But you talking through what you think here, if we're going to go after the trios, that makes sense why we just kind of stalled and punted here. So fine. I do think Brodido's losing some juice, right?
Well, they don't have a story. That's the thing, is they're fun and they're cool.
No reason to care.
Yeah, and especially because...
No reason for me to care why any heels want to beat them either. Like, they're just guys. They're just fellas. They're cool fellas.
Yeah. And also, and this just always kind of rubs me the wrong way, I don't like when someone has two titles, because that means to me they have none. Because if Bandido is your ROH heavyweight champion, why isn't he wrestling for that? Like, why is he in this match instead of that match? Because that's the heavyweight championship of one promotion.
Yeah, what if Hangman was not on Dynamite because he was over on ROH?
Doing the tag
titles
match
over there, doing tag matches.
Yeah,
like, God damn it, man! I want the Hangman. I want to see those sexy golden locks.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the double title thing, but that's just me. And also, there's no... Like, Gates of Agony can kind of just be a story, right? Because that's a tag team that we're aware of that has a name. And I know Brodido does, but, like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't. And I need to know why they team together. I keep being told that they've known each other for years. Cool. You just did
Great.
finger guns
Yeah.
and decided to be best friends. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like what happened there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's finger guns.
Right? I mean, that's what that, and they're like,
Yeah.
you too, beep, 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 beep. And then,
Yeah.
okay, let's wrestle together. Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll see what's next for them. And then, like I mentioned, I think the plan is for
Be like
the
two guys calling their
demand.
podcast Tim and Tom.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah. Well, that's our names though.
No.
Like that's fine.
Nobody
We
would.
can
Yeah,
explain
that's
how
true,
we
yeah.
became friends and did the podcast. But yeah, I think the demand goes after the Opps when that settles, and then who knows what's next for the tag team champions.